Good morning, YouTube. It is Friday, the 25th of March. Today we're going down to Jindabyne because we've got the Snowy Classic Grand Fondo tomorrow. So it's about 8 o'clock now. I'm going to be driving down with Chris Miller, who's going to come a bit after 10. He's got to drop the kids off at school and he's going to come over here. So I'm just going to vlog everything I do today in the travel day. Instant brew. Oh, it's the spot. We were planning on riding down there in the afternoon and I'm almost tempted to go for a ride now. But that'd be a pretty dog move to ditch Chris, go for a ride, we get there, I'm like, nah, I'm all good, I've already ridden, and he wants to kit up. So I won't do that. I have some other stuff to do this morning before we leave. So I'm gonna make the use of this time before Chris gets here. I have a little bit more work to do. Because I'm a cycling coach and I'm self-employed, how does that actually work with taking leave, right? The actual work I'm doing now, I've done all my scheduling, so I don't have any training scheduling to do. Everyone's calendars are up to date as they need to be. But I do have communication, so my Today's Plan inbox, there is stuff in there that I need to respond to people. There's rides that need to be analyzed. There's alerts that need to be looked at and certain things like that. So I will go through and do that now and try and clear that out before I leave. But it's an interesting conversation because on the one hand, being self-employed and being a cycling coach is awesome. Like I have that flexibility to just say, Friday, I'm just leaving, going down to Jindabyne. But if you're in a normal job, you can just take leave. And when you take leave, you don't have any work to do. As a cycling coach, yes, I can leave whenever I want, but that work doesn't go anywhere. So usually I need to get ahead before I leave in terms of scheduling and things like that. Or when I do go away, I either need to work while I'm away, or when I get back, I've then got a mountain of work I need to get through just because I take Thursday and Friday off, that doesn't change my workload. It just means I'm shifting that workload somewhere else. It might look really cool that I can just get up and go away to bike races and leave whenever I want. But the other side of that, which you might not see, is all that work that I then have to do that I can't just take leave. True leave isn't a thing that exists for me anymore. Breakfast time is 10 past 9. That rhymed. About to take the dog out. Anyway, I'm having porridge for breakfast with frozen blueberries. And I bought these oats, right? Red Tractor, chia and flax oats, right? So it's just quick oats with chia seeds and flax seeds. Usually I buy the protein version of these, but it was sold out, so I was like, oh, this is pretty healthy, like chia and flax, omega-3, like, that's really good. But I eat these, and like, I fart, like, they make me gassy, and I'm just like, I don't know, sometimes it's like, you can make every little thing you eat healthier. It's like, you're having porridge just with plain oats, all good. But then it's like, oh, make it healthier with chia and flax. But like, I don't think that's healthy to have your guts like twisted up so you can get a bit more omega-3 in. Like, yeah, anyway, so this bag's nearly done, thankfully, so I can just go back to my regular plain quick oats or protein oats. And I always put a honey one in to make it taste a little better. Oh, good. That was a bit not undramatic. Look at these accessories. Look at that. Look at this trick pad. 2 days. All the bits. All the bits. Greta, touch. Good girl. The one person pack. Fit it all in. We're vlogging today. 5 hours to go. Sheesh. Flippers do more. Are you a flipper, Chris?
I have flip.
You are a flipper. You're flipping flipper.
Coverage.
Pro life for a Grand Fondo.
Get your bloody feet off the dashboard, Coil!
Jeez, we're glad to be leaving this, aren't we, Chris? Look at that. As usual, we're doing one of our car Q&As. You should watch that video too. This could end very badly. Yes, there we go. I want a thermos of instant from home so I can sip on it during the Q&A. All right, first question. Let's get into it. Jeez. Socks and sandals in a public toilet. Oh. Hello. Good, thanks. Coil?
Alright, you're all good to go.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Cheers.
Thank you.
You guys comment.
Hey, Leo.
Hello. Is this a vlog?
Yeah. Hey, Charlotte.
Hello.
So we just arrived. I know this is a bit serious for a fondo. It's meant to be a fun event, but we'll feel like shit if we don't spin the legs out because we've had 5.5 hours in the car. So we're just setting up the trainers and we'll just spin the legs over for 30, 40 minutes, I think. Nice spot to do it. Feel so much better after that. You know, sometimes when you got a big race the next day and you up your salt intake, you have your electrolyte drinks, up the carbs, and you just get a bit like bloated, swollen sort of feeling. So it's just nice to do a bit of a spin. It was only 40 minutes, but it was sort of tempo power, sweated a lot. I feel so much better now, like feel back to normal. Yeah, I think there's definitely a balance between you definitely want to up the carbs and be hydrated, but you also don't want to feel like crap for the first hour of the race. So I mean, personally, just turning over the fluids, I think, makes me feel a lot better than if I had just done nothings. And sitting in the car as well makes you swell up a bit more too. So feel so much better getting that done. It's now 6 o'clock, so we're getting on in the day. Plus, I want to edit this video so it's uploaded tonight. Guys, quick, Chris is gone. Not supposed to say. New DeVell helmets. That's what I'm going to be wearing tomorrow. The DVL. Airblade Neo. Shh. Not supposed to be mentioning it because we're just testing it, but that's working with bag tag, seat post sticker. Ooh, woo, complimentary beer. Yes.
Oh yeah, you get Kosciuszko.
Hold that. Don't mind a Kosciuszko actually. And front plate. Yeah, see, that is cool. We've got stem notes. Because usually if it's in an NRS race, we'd have to do stem notes ourselves. So it is very handy to have stem notes done. We just stick them on. Shows us how far in each of the things are, so you know when the climb's coming up, when the feed zones are. Thank you, Snowy Classic. Saddlebags on or off? 100% off. See ya. Mate, that's an extra 150 grams there. Bye. Bike check. Let's go. DeVell frame, Vision Metron 50s, front tire. So I'm running Maxxis High Roads. There is a plug in this front tire. There it is. So I plugged, that's a Dyna plug. I plugged it 2 weeks ago. The actual tire's still fine. It just got a puncture in the sidewall. So that is perfectly okay. I'll run it with that. Barrel Classic. We've got the full stem notes and the handlebar version here with the course profile. GoPro Hero 10. That's for Chris. Chris is doing a race day video. Check that out. I won't be doing a video on the day, but that's footage is for him. Rear number. Dodgied up. I'm in the market for a new saddle. So tape there because it's starting to split. That's it. I'll start the race with 2 of these 800ml or 750ml bottles with 80 grams of sugar in each. Then I've got gels in my pocket and a Cliff Bar. Asiona pedals with fresh pedal bodies. Nice and new. Almost like brand new. Put them on a couple of days ago. Gearing 5339 and 1128 cassette. Bolocka is very steep, which is one of the first climbs we go up, but I can't be bothered putting a 32 cassette on, so staying with it as standard. Not a bad place to edit a video.